Kanye West has been on a downward spiral with his online rants for the past 2 months, and things have only gotten worse with each passing day. His latest outburst may have just landed him in serious trouble with Beyonce. A few days ago, Kanye went off on Beyoncé and Jay-Z, but this time, it wasn't just his usual complaints about them thinking they're better than everyone else. Instead, he shockingly targeted their children, especially their twins, making some truly horrible remarks that no parent should ever have to hear, especially from someone they once considered a friend. Beyoncé is known for staying out of social media drama, but it seems like this was the final straw for her. Word on the street is that she's not going to let this slide and is determined to teach Kanye a lesson he won't forget. It looks like he may have finally bitten off more than he can chew. It's wild how things have taken such a turn between Kanye, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z, considering they once had one of the strongest friendships in the industry. For years, it was clear they genuinely cared about each other, and many believed nothing could break their bond. However, their fallout started nearly a decade ago, and while some assumed it was due to Kanye's relationship with Kim Kardashian, the real issue was Kanye himself and his constant antics. It's not hard to see why Beyoncé and Jay-Z chose to distance themselves. Kanye repeatedly aired their private matters and publicly called them out for not being the kind of friends he expected them to be. For example, during a 2016 concert, he put Beyoncé on blast, accusing her of rigging an award show. He claimed she pressured organizers into giving her a win over him and even refused to perform unless she was guaranteed the award. Over time, his rants about them escalated. By 2016, their friendship with Kanye was clearly over when he publicly criticized Jay-Z for not checking on him and Kim after her Paris robbery. Then in 2022, Kanye took things even further, making shocking claims that Jay-Z and Beyoncé were allegedly involved in sinister activities and being controlled.
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize
They
you.
can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They could control Charles Barkley. They could control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No, not you, man.
But they can't control me.
Not
You see, it
you.
ain't no name I want. Mama ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize. And
Kanye has been stirring up controversy for a long time, and honestly, it's a miracle that Beyoncé has mostly ignored him until now. If you're wondering why she and Jay-Z are finally taking action, it's because Kanye crossed the line by coming for their children unprovoked. He made a disturbing claim about their twins, tweeting, "Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyoncé's younger kids?" There was no, literally. And this is why artificial insemination is a blessing. Having children is a choice. Although he eventually deleted the tweets, he later admitted that the only reason he took them down was to avoid getting his Twitter account flagged. Not because he regretted what he said. He tweeted, "I need everyone to know that I took the Zai post about Jay-Z and Beyoncé's family down and Jerry Lorenzo's family down because there was a possibility of my Twitter being canceled, not because I'm a good person. Now, Jay-Z and Beyoncé, on the other hand, F them and their entire family." His words were unnecessarily cruel, especially toward innocent children who have done nothing to him. What makes this even worse is that he knows Beyoncé's kids, especially Sir, have been the target of hateful comments simply because she chooses to keep him out of the public eye. Beyoncé has previously opened up about the difficulties she faced during her pregnancy with the twins. In an interview with Vogue, she revealed, "I was 218 lbs the day I gave birth to Rumi and Sir. I was swollen from toxemia and had been on bed rest for over a month. My health and my baby's health were in danger, so I had an emergency C-section. We spent many weeks in the NICU. I was in survival mode and didn't grasp it all until months later. After the C-section, my core felt different. It was major surgery. Some of your organs are shifted temporarily, and in rare cases, removed temporarily during delivery. I'm not sure everyone understands that. I needed time to heal, to recover. It's understandable why Beyoncé is so protective of her children, especially considering how harsh the public can be. People still remember how cruelly some adults bullied Blue Ivy as a baby, making fun of her hair and calling her ugly. Now she's 13, and the mean comments haven't stopped. So it's no surprise that Beyonce wants to shield her twins from the same negativity. A few months ago, fans started noticing how much more protective she seems over Sir. He wasn't present at Beyonce's Super Bowl halftime performance or her Good Morning America interview for The Lion King, even though Blue Ivy and Rumi were. This has only fueled speculation that she is being extra careful in keeping him out of the spotlight.
Proud of her. Somebody wants to join.
Sir also didn't attend the Super Bowl with Blue Ivy and Rumi, which only fueled speculation and sparked all kinds of conspiracy theories. Some people began suggesting that he might have autism, while others cruelly speculated that Beyonce was ashamed of him due to a supposed disability. The rumors have been relentless. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have remained silent, never publicly addressing Sir, which has only made people more curious. Fans can't help but wonder why he's rarely seen, especially when Blue Ivy has been front and center at award shows and even performed on stage, and Rumi has made occasional appearances. Meanwhile, Sir remains somewhat of a mystery. While some believe his parents are simply extra protective of him, others speculate that there's more to the story than meets the eye. However, Beyoncé's mother, Tina Knowles, wasn't about to let wild rumors run unchecked. She stepped in to set the record straight, making it clear that people have it all wrong when it comes to Sir. According to her, there's no mystery or drama. He's just a private child who isn't interested in fame or the spotlight. Tina, who has always been very close to her grandchildren, decided to give fans a rare glimpse into Sir's personality. In an interview, she shared that he is a very, very smart child who enjoys numbers and has a more low-key nature. She emphasized that unlike his sisters, who seem to enjoy being in the spotlight at times, Sir prefers to stay in his own world, focusing on the things that truly interest him.
What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited
Well,
you are.
Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff.
From the looks of it, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are simply respecting their child's wishes, something every good parent should do. What's ironic is that Kanye is calling them out for keeping Sir out of the spotlight when he himself has repeatedly criticized his ex, Kim Kardashian, for putting their daughter North in the public eye. He's been vocal about wanting more privacy for North so she can grow up without constant media attention, yet when Beyoncé does the same for her child, he suddenly spins it as something negative? The hypocrisy is real. Well, it looks like. Beyoncé isn't about to let this slide. According to Page 6, she and Jay-Z are seriously considering taking legal action against Kanye. A source revealed Jay-Z and Beyoncé find it shocking that Kanye West attacked their two youngest children. In a disgusting all-caps rant on X Tuesday evening, the couple will absolutely not stand for it after the stronger rapper spoke about their children in such a vulgar and offensive manner. They are aware of the posts Kanye has since deleted and are discussing how they want to handle the situation, whether that be privately or through legal action. Fans wasted no time calling Kanye out, with one person commenting, "No matter how you feel about Beyonce, this is disgusting." Others pointed out his blatant contradictions, with one user adding, "He put his own daughter on a song with Diddy. He's clearly mentally unwell." I'm sick of all the excuses being made for Kanye. Let's not forget his long history of making outrageous and harmful statements. He's the same person who claimed George Floyd died from fentanyl and said slavery was a choice. At what point do people stop making excuses and start holding him accountable? And remember when Kanye was on stage crying about how Jay-Z and Beyoncé wouldn't let North have playdates with Blue Ivy? Now, years later, he's spewing the most vile things about their children. If he truly cared about their friendship, he wouldn't be attacking their family like this. Anyway, how do y'all feel about Kanye's latest mess? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video.